Well, a vote from the grave, a recent discovery of a deceased woman's ballot leads to the discovery of hundreds more from others listed as active voters right here in a county in Ohio.
NBC4's Matt Barnes tells us exactly what happened.
Among the thousands who cast ballots in Summit County for the November general election was Northfield resident Carol Liederbach, whose absentee ballot, according to Summit County Board of Elections records, was received October 16th with the confirmation that it is being included in the election results.
Absentee ballot ID envelope that was approved for Ms. Liederbach did not have been approved, and our system failed to catch it.
The Board of Elections, since learning that the ballot was requested and returned months after her death.
And then we also have in our possession a completed absentee voter identification form that was purported to be completed on October 13th, 2020, signed also by Carol Liederbach, which is now 4 months thereabouts after her passing.
The revelation triggered an investigation by the Board of Elections and the Summit County Sheriff's Office to find out who requested and completed the ballot. But it also revealed something else.
We then started the process and audited the entire 2020 to determine and properly delete all of the deceased voters that we had missed, which is in the vicinity of 650 voters.
How many?
About 650.
People who voted in Summit but died in a different county. The board informed that of the 650, Liederbach was the only one whose name showed as voting.
Of those 650, only one voted after the date of death, and that's Mrs. Liederbach, who we're currently investigating.
Correct.
The board assured that procedures have been changed to catch the error in the future, while the matter of Carol Liederbach's mysterious vote remains under investigation.
Nobody has yet confessed to, on the record, for forging these signatures and submitting these forms.
The ballot was mailed from the woman's home. Family members have offered testimony to the Board of Elections investigating her forged ballot. Local for you, Matt Barnes, NBC4.